Hello everybody and welcome back, I'm Zabilon and today we're gonna continue the journey with Balkan United, the fictional club that is based in Barking, London, that can only play Balkan players in the Premier... Oh, no, it's not Premier League. It's in England, basically, like in the English Pyramid, because we started in Valderrama South. We are currently playing our second season in Sky Bet League 1, which is absolutely freaking amazing, despite the fact that we are like... considered to finish 23rd in the league, predicted by media. We're currently second. Woo! Big wow. Unfortunately, there are not many Balkan players in the save in database generated by now, which is kinda annoying. Last time on stream, we actually checked the. It's not the next gen. It's the top 50 players in the world, and there were only 2 Turkish players in there, and these are the only Balkanish nations that we're using, so yeah. Top 50 players in the world are Güler and who else? Another Turkish player. So that's it. That's it. In the top 50 in the world, there are players from the Balkans. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But we hope that we can, by being great managers, accomplish more. But I'm looking too far ahead because, as I said, we're currently Sky Bet League 1. We are predicted to finish 23rd by media. We're currently second. Same amount of points with Portsmouth. 21 games in. It is a 24 teams league, which means that next game is gonna be the halfway point of the season. So yeah, we've been there before. We've experienced some pretty annoying foes in form after the midway point, and yeah, I'm not super positive, but I gotta be hopeful. I am hopeful, but I'm not super positive that we are gonna be achieving promotion. We're gonna try. Second season in Sky Bet League 1. York City, next game. They're currently 4th, we're 2nd, so this is kind of a derby, is it? Alrighty. Some messages. Nothing interesting. What? Surprise. A surprise outcome at the Den. Because Rochdale actually defeated Millwall. We don't freaking care, do we? Watford. Yeah, we actually played Watford a couple of games ago. It was kind of weird game. They scored from kickoff and... We've been dominating the entire first half, but despite that, they scored a second in the third and a third in the 40th and 44th minute. And in the second half, we actually scored 2 as well. So in the end of the game, it was very much in the balance, but we lost 3-2. So here we go. What kind of a squad are we gonna be picking? Josip Kojic, Jankovic, Radu Minea. Radu Minea had an amazing couple of games last time. Absolutely not expected by him. I don't know, there is something about this guy, he just scores. 16 leadership and 15 work rate and 14 teamwork and a lot of determination. Maybe... Yeah, by the way, 14 finishing for Sky Bet League 1 is not bad. Combined with okay dribbling and good composure, great determination and great teamwork and work rate. Maybe this is why he's scoring. I don't know. Okay, because I don't really remember who performed well last time, we're just gonna use the same squad. That's what we gotta do. So it is a derby versus York, but we're playing at home. So hopefully we're gonna get a W. 3 points would be absolutely amazing. Let's get down to business. We are playing in our first blue kit. They're playing in their red and blue. Alrighty, corner for them at the beginning of the game. This is actually a counter opportunity for us. Valonkani for Hassani. Doda on the ball. Crosses for Hassani. 1-0. Amazing. We're taking the lead in the 2nd minute of the game. We couldn't have hoped for a better start. Okay, a corner. Shukriu for Jankovic. Gerald Hassani on the ball. Finds Radominea. Javorovic hits the post. My goodness. Oh, in the virtual table we are first. Yeah, we're not really playing right now, so it doesn't really count. It's a good point where I can praise the guys. And yeah, we're actually looking good. We're good. We're looking like good value for money. 4 shots, 1 on target, 1 goal, 1 XG versus absolutely nothing from them. Seems like we're cooking. Doda for Kojic. Doda, is he gonna cross it on his left foot? Jankovic! 2-0! 2-0! Ooh, a derby at the top. Is it really? Or we're just annihilating them. My god, what a word. Alrighty. Yeah, we've definitely been dominating this game so far, and that's amazing. I didn't actually expect it, but hey, it's a welcome. It's a welcome thing. Doda with both assists, Nikolin Doda. 13 dribbling for left back in Skybet League 1 is fine. 13 technique is okay. 16 work rate. I don't see his stats. 5 passing. But 2 assists. Cool stuff. Who am I to judge? Alrighty. Anything else? Or that's it? Hello, Mr. Merrick. Kicking along. Doyle on the ball. Finds Josip Kojic. Javorovic on the ball for Jankovic. Jankovic for Gerald Hassani. True. 1-on-1 versus the goalkeeper. He puts it in the bottom left corner. And it is bottom left if you're from the perspective of the goalkeeper. You see, like, see what I did there? 3-0. 72 minutes in. Shukriu with the header. Nikola Doda. Valonkani. The defensive-minded DM. Pavle Sekulic for Minea. Minea on the ball. Oh, that was a bad pass. Oh, this is a counter for them, is it? Come on, Pavle. What you doing? Meh. Meh. We concede one as well. I see red faces, which is very, 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 very bad. So I want you to focus! Focus! Don't get complacent on me. Alrighty, Valonkani for... not really. None of them. Gerald Hassani can actually play on the right. Then Josip Kojic can be subbed for Bardi. And Bob Lazar can take his spot up top. Gulen can come in for Nikola Doda. And that's it. We're set for the last 50 minutes of the game. Should be an easy peasy. 3 points. Amazing stuff. Much football, very well. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Holy guacamole! What is that? I'm gonna berate them. You're getting berated. You're getting berated, my friends. I don't like what you're doing there. Come on, 4 minutes to go. Don't be like that. Thank you. Holy. Bob Lazar finds Bardi. Hits the bar. Okay, so we hit the bar, we hit the post. Eventually we win 3-2. The results not really representing what we saw on the pitch. Like, they had 2 shots on target and scored 2. Shame on you, Ante Zealand. Shame on you. Okay, with a game in hand, Watford and Portsmouth can actually equalize. our 44 points. Which is, like, it's good for us. Okay, so what's the schedule? Schedule. It's a schedule. Okay, so we have Birmingham. Bromley. Birmingham away. They're currently 17th. Oh my. Bromley, 12th. And Notts County, 6th at home. This game is in 3 days' time, so the thing that I should be doing actually right now is to do this. And all of you boys, rest for 2 days. Go kiss your wives. Go play some ball with your children. And be back for our next game. That's what I want to see. Why? Actually won 4 games in a row. This is amazing. Amazing. Alrighty, training week. Let's... Zealand is training well, but otherwise he's... very up and down. Lots of ups and lots of downs with his goalkeeping. Josip Kojic. Training well as well. Should we do any changes with the starting 11? Answer is, if something is working and it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. Kaya, 6.4. Yeah, kinda sucks. Does it? Alrighty. Here we go. Same starting 11. Same starting 11. Birmingham versus Balkan United. We're visiting them away. Oh my god, I have my friend sore loser on the bench. Ross, if you've seen my YouTube channel, is a fan of Birmingham. So we can actually use him versus his team. Mr. Kidd with the cross. And that's it. 1-0 for Birmingham. Oh, playing away versus someone that's bottom of the table, you know I hate it. And it's kind of expected that we're gonna concede first. No. Whites. Wowza / yikes. By the way, Birmingham, I think, were predicted by me to finish first, which is a bit annoying that we're playing them away and they're currently 17, so they're gonna just pile on our misery, are they? We're not even there. I can tell that our players didn't show up for this game. Come on, Kojic. Thank you. Thank you. Josip Kojic. One back. Actually scored 2 crosses. Yes. 0.65 XG with 2 goals is kinda not deserved. Okay, halftime, it seems like it's gonna be... one down. Also, though... Doda for Radominea. Jankovic! Stop it! Just stop it! Why do we hit the bar and the post so often? So freaking often! Hate it. Absolutely hate it. You've been terrible so far. Radominea. Horakti. Horakti can actually do the thing for us. Valonkani. Foriumer Ilrum. Here we go. Come on, boys. I expect a way better second half. We already have more XG. It's so freaking unfair that we conceded 2 in the first 20 minutes. Come on. Yumer, when did you get a yellow card, Yumer? What's wrong with you? Horakti. Javorovic. For Yumer. Yumer back to Doyle. Oh. Nice! Nice. It was nice, but again, we didn't score. Jankovic pressing them on the ball. Idiotic stuff. Nikola Doda. Horakti. He can put a cross in. The post. Second time. So fucking annoying. Hello, El Patio. How you doing? So lovely to see you, man. Let's give the team a pep talk. Crossing it, Shukru. Thanks, mate. Been doing fine. Started a new job, and I needed a bit of time to actually put streaming back into my schedule. So I've been doing the new thing for like 2 months now, and I've been kind of missing this. I haven't been playing so much Full Manager as previously, and now I'm super happy to play FM again. It's one of those things that it can get kind of boring when you do it often, but once you haven't played for a while, it's fun. No. Offside, ref. Come on, ref. I freaking hate Birmingham. Screw them. Lookers. Look at this. We have 2 XG, 1 goal. They have 1.3 XG and scored 3. Football's not fair. This is the takeout from this game. Yumer Yildirim for Bob Lazar. Shukru with a weird... My god, was this a post? I don't know what to think, man. To be fair, I didn't really care about international management. It's kind of sad that the game is gonna be postponed for a moment. But the thing about weight was kind of weird. I know that other people obviously seems like they don't care about weight. And it's not a big deal. But I actually am keeping track of that. Yeah, same thing here. I'm trying to be mildly positive, but I think it's gonna be... It's not gonna be great. But I'm a software developer, so I know where they're coming from. I know how much work they should be putting in right now, and unfortunately the product's not going to be great in the end. I think. But they're setting themselves for future success, which is also important, because they're changing the engine. Just changing the engine is already like a big deal. I think they bit more than I could chew. Because only changing the engine is already a very big deal. And they combine that with introducing female football, and this is... Create a club! I don't know, man. I'm currently using Balkan United. This is the first time that I ever created a club. It's also not a biggie, I think. And they're gonna be introducing these features later on. Fantasy draft. I think they're gonna keep drafting because of the World Cup, isn't it? Like they're removing the other feature, the holy shit, the thing that I was playing with my friends or loser on YouTube. what was the mode? It was the versus mode. The versus mode is gone. The versus mode, and it's kind of sad. I liked it, but not many players were using it. I like the fact that they're theoretically going in the direction of making this more of a Play with Others game. They've been trying hard, but it's slowly getting there. Well, I don't really know when they started doing this, because I think that they actually announced before even FM24, they announced they're changing the engine, and that they said that FM24 will be the one where it's gonna be like just a patch 23 with a couple of new features, and the bigger thing that they're expecting to deliver is the FM25. So on one hand, they've already done this, and it should have been 24, the game that was part of the transit. If they've been working on it for 2 years, I also can understand why they wanted to eventually ship it, because like also working on something without ever shipping anything is super depressing. One thing that is the thing that mainly annoys me is the fact that they changed the UI so much, because I'm super used to this, as they say, glorified spreadsheet style of game. And if they switch more to the... I see online, they have a lot of users on consoles right now. And they're probably trying to have an UI that is kind of the same. Hassani, nice goal. They're trying to go in the direction where the UI is gonna be more unified between consoles and PC. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. The only thing that can really save it for me is if the new engine is great. Because I honestly am not a great fan of this engine that we have right now. I think it's a bit too one-dimensional. You can't really do a lot of tactical stuff. I wouldn't be super annoyed by the fact that we haven't seen gameplay, but yeah, it could be something that's worrying, you're right. But again, the engine is the most important thing. I think no one would actually care about any of the features if the engine is good. How do you feel about shouts getting removed? I used to hate them, but now I feel like I'm a master of shouts, and that's why I'm kind of why. Although there are people out there in the internet that have said previously that shouts do nothing. Yeah, exactly. If the engine is great and is more balanced, like, and you can really experiment with tactics, I think nobody would care about anything else. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. They do nothing. Really? Seriously, confirmed. That's sad. That's really sad. Well, that is what it is. But if we try to say some kind words, I love the fact that a lot of things they are doing is based on data. Because, for example, I've never heard EA say anything about like how many people use this feature, how many people are using this feature in that way or the other way, and that's why we in the next version of FIFA/EAFC we're doing this or that. And the fact that they've been like 5% of managers play versus mode. That's why we think it's a feature that we can start without. 5% of people are playing international football. 6% of people are doing this or that. I like this. I like this approach. I'm a very stats-oriented person, and I think everyone that's playing Football Manager is stats-oriented, so... At least it's giving me some confidence that they know what they're doing. But yeah, the other day in a Facebook group, someone said that FM24 is like the best engine ever, and I'm like... No, it's not. It really is not. There is a huge list of things I don't like about this engine. First of all, I don't like the fact that my players hit the post or the bar like 5 times in 2 games. I don't know what is it. Like maybe it's they should be missing, but they coded it in a way where we're gonna hit the bar so that we feel like we got close enough, like this. Okay, we just hit the bar. Because why not? But it's not realistic. I hate this, like... I don't like crossing and heading. Crossing is generally bad, heading is too overpowered if you're like... if you have a top person up top. And... correct me if I'm wrong, but even Holland, like, he's not scoring 20 headers a season. Although he's good at it. And I've easily conceded in the previous save 4 goals from crosses in a single game, which is like, yeah. Are my players sleeping? They're having a sleepover or something? So crossing and headers? Fuck that. Yeah, you're correct. I think you have a good point there. I think you have a good point there. It's kinda... But it's the same thing with all football games. Like when someone is... And let's try to put ourselves in the shoes of someone that is actually developing the game. How do you show the difference between players? Good players and bad players. I think they're overdoing it all the time. People, footballers act like they're super retarded or something. And they're just doing things that no professional player will ever do. They're not Messi's, but they like have brains. Another thing that I really hate about this engine is defense. Defense is super bad. I've actually tried very hard to prove this statement wrong. Very hard. And I couldn't. I have 2 videos on YouTube where like I summarize all the stuff that I learned about trying to be solid to the back. But it just sucks. And there is no fluffier way to put it. I had a save where my main goal was to actually play solid football at the back. I used Man United. And what I did is for like 5 seasons or something, I signed only players. I was using the editor, like the columns that are hidden. So I got players with great consistency, I got a lot of players that, first of all, high work rate, high teamwork, tall and strong, with a lot of defending, great consistency, enjoying big games, and I never, ever managed to go through a whole season in the Premier League by conceding less than 26 goals, 27 goals. And this is with a team, yeah, I had like 200 million in the bank without pressing. If you press, you can go below that. But if you're trying to defend deep and just play for the 1-0, nope, you can't do it. I had like the best defensive 11 in the world. And it didn't mean anything. There was actually a video of, oh my god, I forgot the guy's name. One of the top YouTubers displaying skills on the football pitch. Like, in his own show-off, like, pulling off tricks and stuff. Pretty small guy. And they invited some random center half from the Premier League, from West Ham, a reserve player. Someone that plays on international level, but is like from a country from, maybe from Africa or somewhere. And it was super funny, like, the guys that are the YouTubers, they couldn't get past him for their lives. It was super funny. So yeah, this is one way to actually show the difference between players, like just let the better players dispossess them easily and stuff like this. But going one-on-one versus the goalkeeper and putting in the stance is super bad. Shukriu! Oh, Patio! For Gulen! Korakti with the goal! Secondary assist, man. Secondary assist. You provided us with a secondary assist. Yeah, totally. Totally agree with this. And I think it's really a flaw in all football games. Where they present a lack of skill in low quality players by making them act as they're super retarded. So for defenders, one of the things that they do, or your defense being bad, is they misplace passes, like Casemiro versus Liverpool. They just misplace passes all the time, and you get frustrated. Don't get me started on goalkeepers. They're like the complete morons of this game. Are we gonna win this one? I can't actually remember which one of the previous football managers had the inverted wing back introduced. I know it was kind of overpowered, but I absolutely loved it because it was giving different ways to play. And currently, for example, I think that the inverted wing back is useless. Absolutely freaking useless. And it's kind of sad. Because I like the versatility of using players like that. Previously it felt like you can really build squads or create tactics that have different build-up. Yep. He's not gonna kick it in the back of his teammate to score an own goal. Yikes. That's bad. That is bad. A pen. Really? We can see it from in our corner. Screw you. Oh my god, and penalties as well. Too many penalties. Like last stream, 2 days ago, I started the game with, started the stream with 3 penalties in 2 games for me, or something like that. No, that's not happening. I'm kind of annoyed because generally they tend to rely on real world statistics. But yet again, at some point it gets skewed. I don't understand why. We dropped points here. That's really sad. It's sad. So sad. It's a sad, sad situation. I want to be actually able to do more tactical things. All these flaws that we've just discussed are... I'm okay-ish with them, but I want to be able to play in different ways. And right now, it's very, unfortunately, meta style of play. Like, you have to have DMs, at least one. Although it's probably realistic. I don't know. I would like more versatility with the tactics. Okay, we drew, and we got a point. Kind of annoying. Let's count it. They're fourth though, so Yeah, would be nice to defeat them. Charlton, away. Charlton away. Oh my god, there is more than a week between games. Yeah, the inverted fullback. I was absolutely hating this position initially. Then I realized it's... I don't know. What is the difference between fullback on defense and inverted fullback? Have you seen any? Because I didn't. He should be tucking in as an additional defender, but he really behaves more like a traditional fullback on defense. Yeah, exactly. Oh, by the way, wide center backs. Holy shit, have you used them? They're so bad. Wide center halves, they act like wing backs. I don't know what's with them. It's absolutely horrific. They're so out of position all the time. I hate playing 3 at the back because of them. What kind of a system do you play? Do you play 3 at the back with wing backs, or what is it? I don't like the way they move. Generally, that's the worst thing about them, if you ask me. In defense, they are acting like retards. What do we do here? Oh, Kukalis is back. Nice. 2-1-4-2. What was the one? Anchor? Deep line playmaker, DM? 1-1 to set her back on attack. Holy shit. What were your wingers doing? Support attack? Ball winning midfielders I used to love. And for some reason with this engine I don't like them. It's kind of waste of a space for me. Like the only thing that I do use them for is having a ball winning midfielder on support later in game when I want to them, just because they will be running forward and trying to close down people as soon as we lose the ball. So it's kind of a pressure thing. Oh my god. What team did you use? By the way, earlier when I said about when I was talking about crossing and efficiency of crossing, I had a tactic with Valencia and Jose Gaya. Jose Gaya, yeah. The left wing, the left back. He has 16 crossing or something, and I got a season with him where he had 26 assists. Most of them by crossing. Oh, Scarborough Athletic! Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. There is some medieval music for you. Not that you've asked for it. Oh, Zealand. Why did we sub him off? But were you pressing high? Maybe this is the biggest issue that I have with the engine. Like, if you're pressing high, you can make a lot of things work. And you can feel like you're the master of disaster. But at the same time, if you stop pressing, and if you stop pushing them high, it suddenly doesn't matter what you're doing. I don't want to be the person that says that, but... And I tried to prove, like, there is a guy on YouTube, a German guy, and he was talking about this like a couple of months ago, and I was like, no, you're wrong. And then I tried proving him wrong, and I was like, yeah, you're fucking right. Pressing is the thing that makes or breaks a tactic, which actually makes the whole engine super one-dimensional, I think. Every successful tactic is high pressure. If you try to sit back, if you try to play direct, if you try to defend, if you try to counter, if you try to... Nah. Park the bus, like... God forbid parking the bus. You had success with the direct play. One of the few. I don't want to be that guy again, but if you had success with it, it sounds like your team was... capable of succeeding in different ways as well. If you're the dominant force, you can do a lot of things. Like, if you're playing Man City, you can get away with many things. But the thing is that if you wanna overperform compared to what your team is, then you're kind of screwed and you have to play one way. I actually like target forwards. They're very useful, and I think they're underappreciated. If you have a big guy as a target forward, and you have someone like the inside forwards, the inverted wingers, the shadow striker, or false nine, or someone else around them to actually receive the ball, you can do... This is one of the things that I like. You can do the Giroud Hazard thing. Like, you can have someone like Giroud to hold the ball and lay it off for someone more creative. This works in the engine. One of the things that I like. Give me a moment, I gotta pee. We'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, back we are. Can you actually export that tactic and send it to me? I'm super interested in trying it out with my Man United save. So what basically I did there, I kept on signing, as you say, super top players with a lot of strength, work rate, teamwork, with the whole idea to making them play well on the defense. And I intentionally didn't sign great players, like the team was predicted to finish 5th or 4th, and that was the idea, just the whole idea. Try to prove that you can be predicted to finish 4th, and you can actually compete for the first spot if you're playing a negative type of football. This was the whole idea. Unfortunately, the first time that I switched to some pressing tactic, they started producing better results. Oh, it is a FA Cup. We don't play FA Cups. We don't play Bristol Street Motors Trophy as well. So, we're gonna be coming back for the game on the 7th versus Bolton. Let's come back on the 6th. 6th of January, really? Cool. Not that I'm a fan of defensive football, but I'm not a fan of Simeone or Mourinho. But it should be a valid way to play in Football Manager. Come on. Come on. Why is this so slow? You can do better. Oh. Okay. So. What controversy with the Saints? So we defeated Howe and lost to Milo. Let me show you. Can I find it? Yeah, these are my anomaly. Anomaly is great. Is it this one? I think it's this one. A drum was stolen. Holy, what the hell? By the way, before I move on and tell about Dimitar Mitov, who played for Bulgaria. I think this is the save. Where the entire squad, like, look at the squad now. Just a moment. So, Man United. Being predicted to finish 7th. With a squad that is definitely not the greatest one. But... now, this is not a good example. This is a bad example. But yeah, Gyökeres, Vitinha... we still have Garnacho here. This is a bad example. This is a bad example. I sold Garnacho to Newcastle and he actually ruined my ass every game we played against them. Okay, so okay, here we go. Let's see this one. So this is when Rangers are gonna visit you, right? By the way, how big is your stadium? So they attacked someone with the drum. Someone in the stands, or was it outside the stadium? Where was it? NKC. Nice. Okay, so what you see on my screen right now is actually that team that I'm talking about. That I want to test your tactic with. These are things that I'll be experimenting with. Full back on defend. Diomande. Guy is 190. Beast. A beast. Ealing, the wingback. He's also 182. Like all of the guys, look at them. I know it's not in inches or feet or whatever it is. It's centimeters, but you can get it. So the defense, we have this guy, 187, strong MF. We have this guy, Ilya Zabarny, amazing defender as well. We have Jorel Hato, also kinda tall, 6 feet something. Diamande, 6 feet something. Melpiu, 6 feet something. Then in the halfway line, in the line in the middle, we have other people that are 6 feet tall, all of them. And also our attackers are also, oh by Kefren Thuram as well, 6 feet. And in the attack we have, oh, this is the only guy that's not really tall, but he has great work rate. The whole team, he has 17 like work rate and teamwork combined of over 25, close to 30. Paul Vanner. By the way, look at this guy. He can play everywhere. Work rate, teamwork, 6 feet tall, attacker. The attacker, Esposito, 6 feet tall. Mohamed Telichu, 6 feet though. Wahid, 6 feet though. So this team, with all the greatest defenders in the world, couldn't perform well in defense. Super annoying. That's why I have a save here, because in the halfway through the season they were actually performing well. Because in 20 games they actually conceded 9 goals. And this is what I was aiming for. Like, doing this should mean that theoretically you should be able to finish with 20-ish goals conceded. But I actually never managed to come up with a tactic that does it. Never managed to do it like halfback. And the thing is that we're playing cautious. Direct football, lower tempo. And without any press. So this should be great counter-attacking football, but it's not working. Okay, let me stop that. But if you manage to send me the tactic, I'm gonna test it with this team, because this team is really specifically built for testing defensive football. Or like, whatever. Playing without pressing high. No, I don't want to load. So they attack the support liaison officer. They attack the woman. Really? Really? What's wrong with them? He's just plain wrong. Support liaison officer. What does the support liaison officer do? So yeah, I was about to say a couple of words about Dimitar Mitov. He actually played for the national team 2 games in a row, or 3. And he got a lot of praise. Finally, he's getting recognized in Bulgaria. And I hear that he's playing well for Aberdeen. I understand why you wouldn't want to talk about him, but it's really cool that you have a person that's doing that for the team. Here in Bulgaria we don't have such people. Actually, someone to help with even with buses where people are traveling, supporters are traveling, it's absolutely amazing. I know I've asked you before, but do you have hooliganism in the traditional sense of the word in Scotland, like they used to have, for example, in England? Good. Just 2 goals conceded. He actually played well for the national team. We played versus Northern Ireland the other day. And there was one situation, one-on-one versus him, and he actually saved. I think it was offside, but it doesn't matter because his reaction was good. I was impressed with the way he's playing. I haven't really seen him before. I haven't seen a lot of him before. I've seen him before, but... Come on, guys. Scaled down version of hooliganism. Stealing drums from liaisons, from women. That's your version of hooliganism. Javurovic. For Shehu. Oh, nice. But that's the way it's supposed to be, right? You got $500,000 for him in euros. Do you think that was a good price for Mitov? Like for a goalie, I don't know. Oh, ads. Guys, we need to score a second one. Look at us. One shot on target. Alrighty. Me not happy. But wasn't he last in like... yeah, sorry about the ads, man. Sorry about the ads. Didn't see them, otherwise I would have postponed them. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Guys, we need a second goal. Would you please? Nah. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Josip Kojic with the cross! Back in his feet! No! Okay, very attacking. All out attack. I miss the old days when there was a gun-ho option. There used to be a gun-ho option in the mentality. "16 shots, 3 on target." What is wrong with you guys? Do you know where the goal is? Radu Minea. Radu! He's gonna do it. In Radu we trust. He's our so scared. Come on! Come on! Off you are! Cross it! Put it back! My goodness. Guys, me not happy. Me not happy. And it's done. 2 XG, 1 goal. And here we start. Here we go on with the... Here we... Like, this is the place where the bad form begins. I know it. I know it. This is when the drop-off from the first place is imminent. At least we're not losing yet, but... I expected this. I expected this. Alrighty. Rest for today's boys. Let's go on vacation and come back for our next game. Colchester. What is Bolton doing in real life, by the way? Where are they? What happened to them? Football League 1. Really? 18th currently. Holy shit. Thank you very much, man. Love it, love it. Thank you very much. Why is it saying what undefined? Nothing is undefined. It's Opazio. He's a hero of our channel. Oh, it's Reddit. It's finally back. Sorry, man. Sorry about the ads. Really can't do much about it. The only thing that I could do about it is just merge them into one big chunk of ads. Otherwise, it would run like every 20 minutes a minute, and it's super annoying. It's even worse. I went on vacation. Why? Why? What happened? I'm still doing this all the time. So I simulated through the game and we drew. Yeah. Red card. Nah, that's not good. That is not good. Thanks, mate. Thanks. This is that bug. I clicked cancel and it went on vacation again. That's why I missed 2 games in a row. I hate this bug. How on earth did we get red cards into 2 games in a row? I hate this. Why does it do it? Boys, we need to put an end of this bad run of games. It is time. Green. Green is good. Green is good. We can do with green. We can do it. We can work with green. It is time that we stop this nonsense again. Now it is time. Now it is time. Alright, Yumer. More like this. Okay, boys. We need a result because we haven't won one in the league in the last 5 games? 4 games, I think. It is time to get a W. And it should be versus QPR that are currently just 1 place behind us. So it's a tough game. It's away. Gerald Kasani back to Gulen. What a bad pass. Not good. So I was looking at where Bolton are currently in the English Premier. 18th in Sky Bet League 1. JJ Okocha used to play for them, right? When they were in the Premier League. Okay, boys, like we're not really doing it right now, are we? Who else played for Bolton when JJ was there? To 2006. He has just 14 goals for them. Yeah, but it was in the Premier League. And they were one of the punching bags. When is the last time QPR were in the Premier League, by the way? Nah. Bad. Really, in 2015? They were in the Premier League. Did you have one final season outside of Man United with them? Or I'm getting a great fart here. Where are you, Ferdinand? Alright, QPR absolutely kicking our asses. Yeah, he did have one season with them. Exactly 2014-15. He played 11 games. My god, this seems like an entire eternity ago. And it's just 10 years ago. Why did he go to QPR? He wanted to play a bit more, it seems. Yeah, money is also a good answer. Money is also a good answer. One final year to get some cash. I like Rio. Not just because I'm a United fan. He seems like a cool dude. I like his podcast. He's actually a good pundit. He's actually a good pundit. His takes are not as bad as a lot of others. He's... Come on, don't be like that. We're not talking about Michael Owen here. We're talking about Rio. Have you heard Owen? He can't speak English, man. His English is worse than mine. I gotta say that I also don't like Scholes. And what about Sunes? There's so many people in front of Rio being like not good pundits. Sunes is awful. Gotta be honest, I kinda enjoy the Gary Neville. What is this motherfucker doing? The Gary Kara combination. They have a good dynamic. But I don't like Ian Wright as a pundit. Okay, we actually... Yeah, Jamie Carragher. Together with Gary Neville. I think they're doing a good job when they're trying to analyze teams other than United and Liverpool. But Ian Wright, no. He sucks at that. Who else is a bad pundit? Owen is top. Owen is top of bad pundits. Second, I put Graham Souness. Third, not really sure. Who's third? Of worst pundits. Oh. Huh. I like... My god, the goalkeeper. Shaka Hislop I like. Stevie Nico is okay. I actually like Stevie Nico. But he's not talking about Liverpool. Because he's super biased when he's talking about Liverpool. Although, I don't like the way that Stevie Nico and the other guy... What was his name? Oh, the other Scotsman. Yeah, maybe you're right. One of the non-biased, I think, is Shaka Hislop. Maybe because he's not like... He's not from the United Kingdom. Yeah, who works together with Stevie Nico? Is it Sky? I think it's Sky. Holy... Is he Scotsman? I think he's Scotsman. Nah, not Ali McCoist. We conceded it. Gosh. Gosh! Could be Chris Boyd. Give me a moment. No, it's not Chris Boyd. Or maybe I'm mistaken that the guy is Scottish. Maybe it's a mistake. The other guy with Stevie Nico usually in the studio of ESPN. Alongside Shaka. How many people here that I forgot about? I like Lebyov, by the way. He's also fun to listen to. Who was the guy? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, Shaka, of course, Shaka is here. Oh yeah, this guy. Who's this guy? How can I share this? I can open it. I can open it here, I think. I can do this and you can help me. You can help me. Yeah, do this. Okay, now I should use this. Jump. Who's the guy to the right? Forgot his name. Who's this guy? Yeah, this guy. Grey suit.
Welcome into extra time. Oh, where have I put...
Isn't he Scottish? Or am I wrong? Craig Burley. Craig Burley? Yeah, Craig Burley. Yeah, he's Scottish. Dodge the bullet there. I also like him. But he has a lot of very savage takes on United, on Man United. Craig Burley. How did I forget his name? Generally, the people that are working for ESPN are all nice and fun to listen to. Come on, guys! Come on, guys! We need to score one goal, please! Okay, what was that? What was that? What was that? Don't be like that. Once you start losing in this game, turning the momentum is tough. It's tough. Hassani, you've been summoned. You've been summoned. Alrighty, boys. Pavle Sekulic finds Horakti. Horakti! Good ball for Doyle. Doyle! Doyle! Oh! Pass it! Oh. Nikola Doda. You don't have it saved. My man. Don't you have the save? Where you used it? Come on, guys. Are we playing versus Sunderland? Five shots, not on target, more XG, but conceded one. You gotta freaking hate this game. Come on! Come on! Gillesen. Boys. I hate to say it, but you're bottling the whole season right now. I don't know if you do understand the gravity of the situation. We were first in the league 5 games ago, and now we're 10 points behind first place. How did you manage to do this? Come on! Score! 1! Hit the freaking target at least! Morons. Best tactic ever. Doyle. Misplaced pass. Again and again and again and again and again. Gerard Kasani. Shkenderi. For Bob Lazar. And this is how we can see the second goal. I think I've had enough for today. Getting my ass handed to me. We started the stream by being first in the table, and now we are 5th. Holy shit. So 20 games in, we were first. Okay, like second. 30 games in, we are 8 points behind first place. I think that's enough. I should go to work. It was nice having you, Patsu. It was nice having all of you. See you next time. Good luck with your Football Manager journeys and the teams that you support during the weekend. So international football is finally gone. It's finally gone, so we can finally enjoy some club football again. See you next time. Bye bye.